Real estate ads suggest 64% of homes for sale have garages, 21% have swimming pools, and 17% have both features. So this doesn't ask you to use a Venn diagram, but on the test you will have to make a Venn diagram, and this is the perfect type of problem. So I'm going to use a Venn diagram. We start with, so we'll say this is garage, this is swimming pools, okay? We start with the overlap. It says 17% have both features. So I'm going to put my 17 there. 64% have garages, okay? So if I look at the garage, 17 plus something has to equal 64. So I just subtract and I get 47. So we can see that this is my full 64%, but it's these two numbers added together. And then for the swimming pool, it was 21% have swimming pools. I've already have the 17 here, so there's only 4% there. Now we can use this to answer our questions, okay? And actually, we have homes that don't have either, right? So we're going to have to add that in as well, which we would find by adding the 47, the 17, and the 4, right? And then subtracting that out to get 32. But I think that's part of the question, so we will ask. So it says, what's the probability that a home for sale has a pool or a garage? Okay, well, that's everything added together, right? That's the 47 plus the 17 plus the 4. That's 68%. Those are all the homes that have a pool or a garage or both. I mean, both counts, okay? Because it doesn't say that it doesn't say only a pool and only a garage. It just says a pool and a garage. What's the probability it has neither a pool or garage? That's 100 minus 68, which is 32%. And then what's the probability that it has a pool but no garage? That's the 4%. Okay? All right, a couple of additional things. You will have to distinguish between events which are mutually exclusive and those which are not mutually exclusive. Remember, mutually exclusive means they cannot happen at the same time. Okay, I would go back and look at the pre-lab questions and also the questions that were on the extra credit test. Okay, and then distinguish between events that are independent and those that are dependent. If events are independent, they cannot happen at the same time. I'm sorry. If events are independent, it means what happens the first time does not affect what happens the second time. One event doesn't have an effect on the other. That would make it independent. But again, go back and look at the problems that are on the extra credit test and also on the pre-lab that address mutually exclusive and independent. They'll be very similar to those problems, the ones you see on the test.